Test, test. Can you guys hear me with this? Actually, I say that and then I realize I can't read your messages. Whoa. Okay. Alright. Sorry, I had everything set up. Hopefully it'll be fine. Okay. Making sure everything is working now. Okay. I'll explain my setup when I switch over, but I won't be at my PC. Okay, here we go. Whoa! Oh my gosh. Okay. I can barely read chat. Let's see. Wait, does it show up? Hello. Konnichiwa. Happy holidays, fish. Wait, I wonder if I can hang up my phone on this thing. Whoa. Can I maybe hang this up here so that maybe? Okay, it kinda sits there. Look, it's pretty cool. Yeah, very squishy. Okay. Hi. Konnichiwa. I'm gonna put Puniko out of the kitchen because right now it's really it's gonna get messy. Konnichiwa. Thank you for all the gifted memberships and all the super. Thank you. Okay. Today I get to finally show you a carpeted turntable. No. So I have like a regular turntable here, but it's really it's slippery. It's really slippery if you don't have anything on there. So a trick that I was taught is to just dampen a like a rag or something. Just dampen it and place it on there. I should put some more. And basically it'll help the cake stick onto it. Yeah. Like that. So now whatever is on there won't slip. Well, I guess it's hard to show you here. Like if I leave this on there, you can see that the cake won't slip around. It'll move. Yeah. What do you got with a cutting board? Oh, I have. Sorry, I start coughing if I get really excited. I have oranges. I have. Oh. I have bananas. We're gonna be making a. What was it? We're gonna be making a cake and some crepes. Sorry, I don't have a good way to mute myself because the mute button is all the way, well, like it's like this way, that way, and then around. So we're just gonna have to deal with it today. All right, so I have a turntable. Yay! All right, let's see. Today, we also have crepes. So these are pre-made crepes. These. Ooh. These are pre-made crepes because I don't have a way to make them here. So we're gonna use pre-made crepes to act as a, well, not act as, but like they are crepes. And I also have some pre-made cakes because I found out that my microwave has a oven feature, but because of the place that it is located in, it is really close to the smoke detectors. So if I do the baking wrong, it's gonna set up the whole thing. All right, and because I don't have a stand mixer, I wasn't able to make any buttercream, but we have the next best thing, which is whipped cream. I can't show you the brands. I'm just gonna show you the back of it. But it's whipped cream. Look at that. We have a whole bunch. I'm gonna keep them inside the fridge for now, so that, well, I guess I had to like unfreeze one of them. They're a little bit, I don't know if you can hear that. They're pretty rock solid at the moment, so maybe it's probably be a better idea to like unfreeze one or two of them. Thank you for the super. Thank you. I can't read it. Please make sure you above. Take care of yourself. Thank you. I will. I'll be sipping on some water throughout the whole thing. I have like a cough drop in my mouth right now. All right. So it has been like a decade since I have decorated any cakes. We're gonna see how much of it I do not remember. I didn't have a plan for it. I'm just gonna toss them in the trash for now. Okay, we have cake number 1. Let's go. That didn't really work out the way I expected it to work out. It's gonna be hard with gloves on. Oh man. It also probably doesn't help that I like just took these out of the freezer. So a little bit of paper is okay, right? It's just fiber. It's just extra fiber. Yeah. Okay, let's peel that back. Ooh. Okay, we have cake number 1. I realize now that, let's see, is that centered? No. It's not centered. Hang on, let me see if I can make it centered. Like push it this way. Okay, there's like 2 things that are not centered. It's the cake itself and then like the little paper tray it's on. That's good enough. Okay. Can I pretend it's a birthday cake? Yeah. Thank you for re-upping the membership. Okwedi. Okay. The sound you heard there is I have some candies. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I'm not showing you the brands, but I have some candies here as well that we can use to decorate the cakes with. Okay. And now I have food coloring. I realize I don't know if I can show you the food coloring, but it's okay. We'll make it work. Everything is gonna be strawberry colored because, or not colored, strawberry flavored because it's the only flavor I have. Okay. I'm gonna get this, and it's like slightly light pinkish, but we're gonna go ahead and turn this into different colors. So while it's gonna just sit here for a while. Okay. Here, let's grab scissors and then snip off there's a little diagram that tells you where to snip it off, so we're gonna snip it off there. Okay. It comes with a little tip on the inside. Can you see that? That. Cole, thank you for re-upping the membership. Gritty. December 20th next year. Can you sing me a happy birthday then? Sure. I will sing you happy birthday on December 20th next year. Thank you so much. Thank you for re-upping the membership. It's really hard. I don't know if this is like properly conveying how hard it is. Maybe I should oh, maybe I should have waited a little bit to thaw out these. Okay, we're gonna let these thaw for a little bit, okay? So, in order to not waste too much time, let's go ahead and peel some oranges and get the little orange chunks ready for decoration. Oh, that's right. Sorry if that's really loud. You also have frozen strawberries. Ooh. It's okay. I can breathe. We can breathe. All right. You know what? I think we should start with the strawberries first. So let's get some of these strawberries out, and then let's cut them up into little slices so that we can like cut them into halves. Actually, now that I think about it, we should probably wait for the strawberries to thaw too, because they're also frozen. Man, I should have taken all these out. My worry was that it's gonna get soggy. Like they're gonna thaw and get soggy, but then I realized it's probably way too. They'll thaw too close. Like here, I'm gonna leave it here like this, like the bananas on top of it to keep the bananas chill, and then they'll like share temperatures or something. And then this way it'll keep everything's frozen. Yeah, it'll keep it nice and cool while also helping thaw the strawberries out. Okay, in that case, what can we prep? Oh, I know. Here, I'll prep some of the bananas. Kex, thank you. It's the first time I see your new hair due to circumstances. How do you keep getting it hotter each time you change? You can't keep getting away with that. Ha ha ha. The secret. All right, banana, peel. Yes. Look how yellow that is. That's an itty bitty banana. I don't know. It feels smaller than the bananas that I'm used to. Okay. Let's go ahead and... Oh, that's a really weird curve. I want them to be like sizable cuts. So... It's awkward slicing bananas with a knife this large and also wearing gloves. Also, I haven't had my coffee yet. Okay. I had everything planned out except for the actual like what's the word? Logistical setup for it. Like, I don't know how, I haven't planned out how I was going to do all of this stuff. Okay. I kind of just want to leave it at one banana prep. I don't know if I want to do more, because they're probably going to go yellow. Also, the realization that I have all of this stuff, I'm going to put this in the fridge for now. The realization that I have all this stuff, wait, I have my little cup of coffee here. It's from I can't tilt it up too much, but you can kind of see the kudzu leaf design on the bottom there. It's from Silent Hill F. Okay, I've had my like first 2 sips of coffee. right. Wait, a message came by and went, Sparks, okwiri, okwiri. It was a few birthdays a few days ago. Celebrated, bought new games. Nice. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Spark. Happy birthday to you. Sorry, I can't be singing too loud. Denzai, okwiri, okwiri. You know what? Here, why don't we also sing for Colt? Because Colt's birthday was also just recently. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Colt. Happy birthday to you. And then also another one later this year. All right. We'll toss it in there. Look, it's an orange. What's it called? Mikan? Okay, we're gonna go ahead and... Can you guys hear that? I don't know if you can hear that. I don't have... I don't have grip. I can't peel the veins off because I don't have like... I don't have texture on my fingers to like grab the thing. Okay, let me... Actually, for these, let's just get plastic cup. Okay. I think we can prep a couple more of these because oranges come nicely pre-packaged in their own little containers, like individual stuff. I saw a video. I saw a video of hang on, I want to like loosen the skin of the orange by like running it around like this. I saw a video of someone working at a Michelin restaurant who was like, why do you get paid so much working at a Michelin restaurant? And it's like, this is why. And then they were using tweezers to individually remove all the veins on every single segment of oranges, I guess, like every single individual vein, like one by one using tweezers. And it's like, you know what? I'm gonna save these to make tea out of. I'm gonna dry them and then make tea out of these because my throat could use it. I'll put them in here. I shouldn't throw them away. But yeah, that's a lot even for me. Really love the videos. Thank you. Ugh, they're so smooth. But I think it's just the glove texture making it hard. I had like a spooky thing happening last night. I don't know how much I can talk about though, because it's very location specific. All right, oranges done, peeled mostly. Sorry about all the veins, but it's okay. The spooky thing is, how do I describe it? Late at night, when everything was turned off, I heard a voice, and I was like, "What the hell is that voice?" So I was walking around, and it turns out that there was the unit here comes with like a speaker system, like you know the ones for the doorbell and everything, right? So like the doorbell rings and then like the little intercom camera turns on and then you're able to like see inside and like say hello to the person who's like making the delivery, kind of like that. I was hearing voices from there. It turns out that it like turned itself on just on its own for some reason. I don't know why, but it just came online and then I just heard voices. I was like, what the hell? But I couldn't make out anything. My initial thought was that it was people, so I didn't like pull out like Google Translate or whatever and then like try to listen in on them. Okay. It's coming out, but it's like you gotta wait, you gotta push it down with the whipped cream to get there. It's also still kind of frozen, so we'll wait a little bit till it thaws. Actually, if it's gonna take this long to thaw, I should take out the other ones too. Okay. Next, I also have more fruits. Okay, so let's go ahead and prep these too. Yeah. I was gonna use these cups to hold the crepes, but then I realized I don't have enough containers to hold other things. Maybe I can just use the bowls. I don't have that many bowls is the thing. Where are my scissors? Okay. Pineapple, mango, strawberry. These are frozen because I like frozen ones better. They keep longer. Yeah. Look at that. It's a nice little assortment of like, is that a mango? It looks like a mango. It is a mango. Yeah. Who likes mangoes? When I was smaller, maybe we used to have a thing for mangoes. Like I used to love dried mangoes specifically. So I would eat so many dried mangoes. Yeah, we'll put you guys on that side. And then of all the things that I did remember to plan is lots of bowls because I like to, what's it called? Mise en place when I'm cooking. So I like to have all my ingredients ready to go and like portioned into their little bowls. So I was like, when I get bowls, I want to make sure I have a lot of them. It's really important to have them ready to go. You don't want to be like rushing to chop your vegetables. Sorry, so loud. You don't want to be rushing to chop your vegetables while the thing is cooking, you know? Okay, let's put you there. All right. I don't have that many bowls because I only have a couple. So we're going to save a few of these for food coloring. Okay. Do you guys think I could do the HOLOSTARS logo from memory? Because I just realized I don't have that picture set up right here. You know what? Here, we'll do a puniko cake first. We'll do a little puniko cake first. We'll keep it simple. Okay, so we need red, orange. No, yeah, we need red, yellow to make orange, and then black, and then blue. Sorry, this is gonna be challenging. Oh no, how am I gonna open that? Not with the gloves on. Not with the gloves. Okay. Was that enough? I don't know. Wait, there's a tape there. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's a powder. Okay, no, my gloves. Gloves. I don't know what happened, but my glove tore. A hole appeared. What the heck? Where did that come from? Here, we will emergency tape it. I don't think it was the knife, because I wasn't like holding it on there. Maybe it was the scissors? I think it must have been the scissors when I was like snipping. I must have accidentally snipped off a little piece of it. Okay, let's get some. All of this stuff I have right now, I basically emergency bought. So I didn't really have a chance to test everything out. Okay, that did not work. Ugh. You know what? It's fine. It'll be fine. It's an oversized glove anyway. Do you have any backup gloves? No, I did not expect this to happen, so I didn't get backup gloves. Okay, let's see. Open that. I thought it was gonna be a liquid. Let's see. Oh, cup. Lid. No. Okay. Look at that. You can see that? It's like a powder. Like. Oh, look at that glitter. Look at that shine. Yo, wait, that's kind of cool. What the heck? That's a nice blue too. It's like a deep like sea green or sea blue. It's like kind of greenish too. Yo. Okay. I don't know how much of this I'm supposed to put in, but I'm gonna assume that they gave us 1 spoon for a reason. So I'm gonna put the spoonful. Whoa, that's a really pretty blue. It's like a blue green. Yo. Like, look at that. That's kind of cool. Okay, so that little bit might be a lot actually. I don't know how much it's gonna be. So we're gonna take this. It's oh shoot. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna. It's like starting to come out now because like a little bit melted. So we're gonna go squeeze a bunch of this into the bowl. Okay, it's still frozen. It's not. It's not really coming out like the way I expected it to. It's still kind of frozen. Okay, that's fine. We will make do. Which is why we have this. Okay. I mean, the color is great. It's just I'm gonna need this to. Oh no! I'm gonna need this to melt a bit more. Okay, come on. Wait, if I just hold on to it. If I just like hold on to it with my hands, it'll warm it up because my hands have a naturally a small spatula. Oh, that's right. That makes more sense, especially at these quantities. Okay. Low stove heat? No, I can't risk the stove. Okay. Let's try the spatula. I'll put the frosting. I don't know where to put it. These kitchens are itty bitty. Okay. Okay, we'll try to fold in. Should have folded in. Okay. Get most of this out of there. Alright, let's try to fold in the whipped cream. Okay, that might have been a lot of dye for this amount of... It's more like we're making paint than anything else, because now I don't know how to get the air back into it to aerate it. But that's a really pretty blue. That's a really pretty blue though. How do I get the air back inside it now? I wonder if I'm just gonna have to like whip it now. Okay, now that it's mixed, here, Re-whisk it. Yeah, I think that's the plan. I don't think it's working, chat. Fold gently. There's nothing. There's not enough of it here to be folding gently. Wait, can I just? It's spread out too thinly. It's okay. We'll make do. We'll make do. Where are my? Okay. Yes, I have. Ancient piping bags from centuries ago. They all have tape on them, which makes it really annoying to open with gloves. Oh, my throat. Wait, this has a bag inside a bag. No wonder I can't open it. Where's the opening to the second bag? You know what, I'll just use this. Armpit warmth on the bag. It's okay, we still have a couple more bags, so... Whoa! Okay. I hope the camera has locked in place and stayed there where it is. I can't see exactly where it's pointing. Oh, that was close. I can't really see where it's pointing, so I'm hoping it's locked in place. It's still at the cake? Okay. Nice. Alright, we have a piping bag. I don't have enough tips for all of these. That's okay. I'm realizing that this is probably not enough frosting to put in there, so let's go ahead and try to see if enough has melted so that we can pour some more in there. It's working, it's working. We just need to give it some time. There's blue everywhere. Sorry, my brain is like, you want some blue? No, Ron. Oh my god. Warm bowl of water? I would, but fun fact, I don't have a bowl big enough for this. Because I only have like small single like serving I don't know what you would call those. Like just they're just like single person bowl, they're bachelor bowls. Yeah, they're definitely way too frozen. Okay. We'll just leave it out a bit longer then. How are these supposed to be used? My worry is that they're gonna kind of just go soft and then lose their airiness if you let them thaw. Okay. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let's go ahead and gently incorporate the dye. It's really hard to do this when you don't have the proper tools, because I remember having all these like, I would have like a quarter sheet pan just with all of my tools on there. Like a little spray gun for spray painting cakes. And then like a little sheet of fondant. and all that stuff, like I would have all of it. And it was just so nice having everything in place. But then it's like, I don't want to have to buy everything. Okay, let's try it with this. Puniko's arm is gonna be like the smallest amount of frosting because it's just a little arm. So it shouldn't be too bad, right? Okay, I'm gonna like fold it up in half and then actually maybe even more than that. Because this way we don't lose any frosting having it stick to the sides. Okay. Let me put these away. These are a lot crunchier of frosting bags than I remember, because the ones that I used to use were like really thin plastic and they weren't that crunchy. Oh. Why is it so crunchy? I expected them to just be like thin sheets of plastic, you know, like saran wrap or like cling film. Okay. We got them. Okay, we lost. We lost half of it. Just on the edges of the piping bag. But it's okay. Look, we have a good amount. That's a good amount. That's fine. It sounds crunchy. I don't know why it's so crunchy. Okay, I'm gonna leave this on the side now. You know what? Here, I have an idea. Smart idea. I'll freeze this again. Aha! See? I freeze it again. And then it'll be frozen. Oh, okay. Next one. I'm gonna need quite a lot for this one, so we're gonna do the same thing again. We're gonna go ahead and open up these little food coloring packets. That's not a lot, no, it's it's not gonna be a lot. It doesn't need to be a lot. A little goes a long way. You know what they say, it's not the size of the frosting, but the way you use it. Maybe? Okay, same thing. Okay. And then free the spoon. Something like that. Okay, there we go. And there goes the plastic. Let's take a look at this one. It's, oh, wow, look at that color. Woo. Sorry, my nose is a little bit muddy. Whoa, look at that. It's supposed to be yellow, but it looks like really orange. I wonder if they like make it with carrots or something. I don't know how you make dye. It's supposed to be like vegetable dye. But look at that color. Look at that. That's such a nice orange. Okay. Whoa! Wait a minute. Here, let me show you what happened when I just put in the bowl. It's one of the bowls that I recently cleaned up. It still has like a little bit of water in it, but the powder hit the water and then turned like a yellow. Look at that. Ooh. That's really cool. Okay, now we're gonna mix the yellow and the red to make orange. Punika, where are you? I need a reference. Okay, you're still there. Good. I don't know if it'll happen during this stream or not, but I wonder if the spooky noises will pop back out again and you'll start hearing people's voices and I'll be like, where the hell is that talking coming from? And it's just like, Huh. Why did that machine keep turning itself on again? I have a feeling that whatever ghost is trying to haunt me is just very confused about the technology. So they're just like testing things out. They're like, ooh, what's this thing? Ooh, what's that thing? You know? They're not trying to scare me or anything. But it's like, oh, whoa, you have a what in your room? What's a sound in your face? Look at that, it's red. Okay, I'm gonna put the spoonful of red in there. Becky, do you want red? No, Ron. Ron's a hoe. Okay, we got red and yellow. It's already mixing because there's a little bit of water in there. Okay, and then it's kind of melting already. Okay. It's you know what? Maybe since I need a lot of this, why don't I just cut it open? I can just cut it open. I can just cut it open from the back. Why? Yeah, because this is like, I'm not trying to make a tiny little bit of orange. I'm making a lot of orange because Bonico is like half orange. So I can just cut it open from the top. You know? And then we'll use like a spoon like this. But now it's a tube, it's not a bag. It just has like, I don't know if you guys can see that. Now it's just the tube, so I have to be careful. Oh. I realize now I don't know where to put this bag because now it has a hole in both ends of it. Here, I'll just fold it over on itself and then I'll place it in the sink. So if it melts into the, it'll melt into the sink. Okay. Yeah, let's go. Okay, let's go ahead and, oh, it's still frozen. It's like ice cream, but it's just all whipped cream. It's making that orange. It's really clunky because the spoon is so big. Yo, look at that. That's really pretty. Oh my goodness. Ooh. It's got kind of like a, I don't know, like an orange strawberry sherbet kind of like swirl kind of vibe to it because it's not fully mixed in yet. Okay. This is also a really awkward way for me to hold it. It's like reaching out about a foot further than I would normally be holding it, so I don't have as much stability in it. There we go. Yeah, look at that. Matthew, thank you. My spoon is too big. My spoon is too big. It is. And I don't mean it in a facetious way either. I mean it literally. The spoon is too big for the bowl. Okay. That is gonna have to be orange. That's gonna have to be orange, or as much orange as we can get. Hang on. This is another bag of strawberries and blueberry and raspberries. But we already have. Sorry, we already have strawberries. Kind of defrosting on their own. So I'm gonna put that bag away. Do you guys like how I'm washing my whisk? Whatever, I'll just use my hands. Oh no, it's already gotten on my sleeves. Okay, that's what I was worried about. Oh no. It's fine. Once the water heats up, the whipped cream should fall off pretty quickly. I would never have imagined that I could do this because in California, like water is a premium. Of course, it's a really cheap whisk, so it's not, I can feel the little spines on the whisk thing bending instead of whisking. Can you like spin it at least? It's kind of working. You gotta be kind of forceful with it because the idea is to incorporate or like shove air into it. So you gotta be a little forceful about it. Okay. It's a little better. At least it's not like soup. Oh, okay. All right, that's fine. I'll put this here. Time to get a second bag for piping. This, yes. Why is it so crunchy? You need a tiny whisk? Yeah, I need something itty bitty. Or, you know, like I could get one of those like milk frothers to like froth milk. Like that would be nice. I could use one of those. The whipped cream shouldn't flow like this, but it's fine. It's prepackaged whipped cream, so we're doing the best we can with what we got. Now that I'm thinking about it, I should probably have just left the cakes inside the freezer the whole time, because that way they will be really cold, and then whatever whipped cream that we've got here will have a higher chance of sticking to it and setting on it because the cakes are cold. Okay. There we go. Look! Oh, wait, that's like a that's like a decent amount too. Look. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna hold this up. I'm gonna freeze it again. I think the blue is not frozen. No, the blue's not frozen yet, but it's okay. All right. Wait, how long has it been? It's been almost an hour and we still haven't started decorating the cake. Should we decorate a plain one? Because we got 3. Let's do it. Let's decorate a plain one. Oh, we'll just put some strawberries on it, you know? Okay, hang on. Let me go rinse these off real fast. This way they won't be kind of sitting around on our, sorry, I don't know if that's too loud. But this way they won't be kind of messing up our little workspace. No. It's a waste of whipped cream, but I don't have the tools to utilize all of it. Oh, there we go. It's not that loud. Okay, that's good. All right. Oh no, it's dirty again. See, this is what happens when you just have so much of a mess. This one we're gonna have to use a sponge to get rid of. You know that you guys know about the whole debate about like cutting boards, and they're like, oh, you know, you're not supposed to use wooden cutting boards because it like like little cuts and notches leave space for bacteria. But then at the same time, we're like, you're not supposed to use plastic cutting boards because microplastics or whatever, right? The science channel, the sci-fi channel, the guy, the one that Tom Green, Hank Green, whatever, Hank Green started. They did a thing about the cutting boards, and it turns out that wooden cutting boards, they will soak up the bacteria into their fibers where they dry out and die. So I'm sticking with the wooden ones. Haha. All right. Okay. Let's go ahead and decorate one of them. We're just gonna go for it. Okay. This isn't usually how I would do it. I would just kind of like dollop a bunch onto it. Now I realize it's probably too wet to like stick. Oh no. It is. Oh no. Oh no, the end. Oh, it's dribbling. Oh no. Oh no, the end's open. The other end is open. It's just dribbling. Oh man, I just rinsed them too. Okay, put these away. Even got on the food coloring too. Oh hey, coffee. Oh no. Okay. You will soak up as much as, oh god, it's not gonna, oh geez. It's like getting inside the stove. Sorry, Jen, this is such a clunky mess. What? Okay, don't lose the spoons. The little... can't pick up the spoons. Not with the gloves on. Oh my god. Look at all of that. Oh my god. No. Oh jeez. It's okay. It's okay. I will. I'll eat this. I'll eat this rag on its own. Okay, it's all good. I'll toss it into the sink. Okay, yeah. I'll squeeze out the amount from the top so that we don't squeeze out from the top, and then I'll tie it off. Ugh. I really should have planned this out because I never really considered like exactly how I'm gonna be. Like the actual logistics of the thing, like how it's gonna go during stream. I'm like, I have all these bags of whipped cream. It's gonna be fine. It works. It works. Good Lulu, thank you. Thank you for the gifted memberships. Okay. It's still frozen. What? Oh no. Okay. It's gonna be less cake decorated with whipped cream and more cake lightly dampened with whipped cream on the outside. Are you guys okay with that? You guys are okay with that, right? Yep, you'll be fine, right? Okay. I was hoping to get the little spreading knife thing, but it didn't show up. It was sadly, it was one of the items that got delayed. So we're using a spatula. Oh my god, the consistency is like melting ice cream. It's less whipped cream and more like melting ice cream. I mean, it's not that bad. It's not that bad, right? It's okay. It's doable. All right, let's go ahead and get the sides, which this whipped cream does not want to stick to because it is very dry and crumbly. Oh no. Okay. I'm gonna go back onto this little spot. Okay, there we go. All right. You know, this is a lot harder without the proper tools than I expected it to be. At this point, we're making some weird like horror version of tres leches cake where it's not like we're not soaking milk, we're soaking the whipped cream into the cake. God, this is why it's important to have the proper tools. I'm a lot more familiar with buttercream, less so whipped cream. Okay, I realized I had to do my laundry today, even though I'm not really ready for it because I don't have a full like full load for the laundry. But with all these rags that are gonna get completely destroyed, I'm gonna have to, because I don't want to leave these sitting inside the hamper. Okay. It's so wet. The whipped cream didn't thaw at the right rate, so there's parts where it's just wet. And then the other parts where it's just still kind of chunky solid. Look at that! How do you guys like that? Aha! Okay. Alright, now let's start decorating. Where are my scissors? There we go. Why did you freeze whipped cream? Because that's how Japan served it. And I don't have a mixer to aerate the whipped cream afterwards. Okay, let's go. Okay, now we get some cake or strawberry. The strawberry has not thawed at all, but it's okay. Here, we'll get some slightly bigger chunks, because these will be like individual slices. God, there's gonna be a lot of cake. Who wants to help me finish this cake? Because I'm realizing I have a lot of cake, and I'm gonna have to do something with it. Oh, look at that. Okay. Now we have the other bag of frosting. This one has been defrosting for a lot longer, so hopefully this one will be better. It's still frozen. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Wait, this is working out a little better. There's not enough space. There's not enough space to make a little swirl. But it's working. It's working. Okay, so the secret was to just let it thaw for an hour. Okay. This is the struggle part. I want to do a little border, But I realized doing the border will be basically doing the border on the paper plate, not on the cake. And I kind of don't want to waste whipped cream, because like, but at the same time, like as a content creator, like I gotta do it, right? Hang on, let me see if I could just do the border on the outside, maybe. It's too, it's a little bit too, oh wait, it's still a little bit too frozen. It's been an hour? Yeah, it's been an hour. So the second whipped cream is like finally starting to get pliable. Not really. It's still kind of warm. Okay, I'm gonna massage it a little bit. Just gonna massage it in my hands because it's gonna be kind of warm it up. But yeah, I can feel like the frozen part chunks. Maybe like break them up a little bit. Hope you get well soon. Thank you. Just gonna do a sparkle refill. Thank you. I wish there was a way to slow down the turntable a little bit, because the frosting is, or the whipped cream is a little bit too frozen right now, so it's pushing. And I can't get the right rhythm for those little waves. Okay. Squeeze, darn it. Oh, you can see. It's just melting onto the paper plate underneath it. Oh no. Okay, you can kind of see it here. On this side, you can get those like little waves. You can kind of see it. I tried my best. And then like it over here, it just kind of fell apart. But yeah. Okay, now we're not done yet. I'm gonna add a little bit of extra. A little bit of chocolate in there. Yeah! There we go. And then I also have these little chocolates that I was thinking about placing in between. My hands are so cold that I don't have to worry about the chocolates melting, because I've been gripping that frozen sorry, what's the word? Whipped cream. There we go. Yeah. And there's an extra one. Do you want to chat? Here. All right. Would buy just because I put a little bit of chocolate on there? There's like other ones I have here too. Like these are like a chocolate like crumble. They say you can eat that one like cereal. Okay. Do we do a reveal? I guess. Okay. Let's do a cut. Let's just do like a single slice. I don't have a proper way to do this. Okay, got the cut. Let me grab a plate. Not sponsored. No, not sponsored. Okay. There we go. Oh, look at that. There you go. Happy holidays, fish. Man, I realize it's just plain cake. It's just like solid plain cake on the side. Hang on, let's get that angled shot so that it's good. Oh, look at that. Yeah, that angled shot. You guys want to eat it? Do you guys want a little bite? I don't have a fork, so I want to feed you guys with I'm gonna feed you guys with the chopsticks. Okay. How do I? Oh, this is tough. It's like, oh, it's still frozen on the inside. Hang on. Okay. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. This is called movie magic. Okay, watch. It's a perfect cake, right? Watch. In a single swooping motion. There we go. Wait, what does it look like on the screen? There we go. Yeah. Whoa, you're able to cut the cake with chopsticks? Yeah, I'm just that good. Yeah. Okay, let me try this a little bit. I'm curious. Mm. It's cake with whipped cream and the chocolate. I'm gonna try the strawberry martin. By the way, this is the first thing I'm eating this morning besides that coffee. It's just cake. So all right, let's try this still frozen strawberry with all the ice on it too. Just take a bite from this side. Yeah, strawberry, still frozen. Absolutely frozen. What am I gonna do with the rest of this cake? First time in years since you've had breakfast and it's just cake, right? I don't know where to put it is. My kitchen isn't that big. Okay, I'll put this aside. Rinse that. Put that away. Okay. Yeah. Is it still rock solid? The strawberry is still definitely solid. The cake is just cake. I don't know how to describe it. It's just cake. I think I should have cut it in half and then put it in a little strawberry inside the middle. We'll do that with the next one. Yeah. We got the first cake. Woo! I'm looking around and my kitchen is so tiny. I don't know where to put it. I guess I could put it on the cutting board, but I only have one cutting board, and this is like the only cutting board that I have. So I'm gonna put you here, cutting board down here, whipped cream away. Rinse the knife. Okay. I'll put the knife away there. Okay, let's go and carefully take this off. Oh, okay. place you on the cutting board. I want to leave the towel, the little rag there, so that it like this. So it's gonna soak up the whipped cream as it melts. And let me go, I don't know where to put this. Here, I'm gonna put this on top of my microwave. Yeah. All right. There we go. First one done. I have more of these. I use these for everything. They're super versatile. Super cheap, like kitchen rags. I would highly recommend them. It's a really good way to keep your place clear, wipe up any like spills and stuff quickly. They're also really versatile. Okay. Here, I'm gonna borrow the cutting board back. I'm gonna leave the cake up there on top of the microwave. It's gonna be weird. I'm so sorry. Okay. So, let's go ahead, get another cake out. Yes. This time, let's cut it in half. Let's do like a little filling, because just cake on its own is kind of bland. So here, let's take the little paper ring off. Oh, look how fast I am now. I'm super efficient. We are speed, chat. Okay. I don't have a bread knife. I literally only have this one knife. There we go. Oh my god, wait, that's actually a pretty clean cut. Oh, look at that. Look how like even that is. Yo, I did that blind too. Woo. Oh my god, wait, that's actually pretty sick. I'm really happy about that one. That was just luck too. Okay, so that goes there. And let's do this. I'm gonna put some strawberries right there. We're gonna use a smaller strawberries because I don't want it to be too big, since the whipped cream itself won't really serve that well of a like a structural support. It'll just kind of fall apart. No! No, I dropped some strawberries. Okay, this one fell on the stove, so that's okay. But the other two that's on the ground, I'll toss. Alright. I'm doing this because I want there to be more strawberry than there is whipped cream, because the whipped cream is just gonna melt. I want to see if I can get the good cut. You know when they do the reveal and they like cut the little, cut the cake in half and they like perfectly cuts a strawberry down the middle and it looks really pretty and like super aesthetic. I want to see if I can do that. Also, I've been seeing so many TikToks of like shops in Japan that use that that sound. Everyone uses it, and it's driving me mad. It's driving me insane, you know, because everyone uses it. Oh, hey, Haka, good to see you. I am on stream, but I wanted to say hi. Aw, thank you for stopping by, Haka. Hope your stream is going well. Hope the little Zatsu is having your Zatsu and a Zatsu. Yeah. Okay. It's spinning too fast. No. Okay. I'm just gonna kind of plug in these little holes. Okay. There we go. Oh, come on. No. Okay. That one is going to be on its side, but it's okay. All of this will be digested. Well, I'm going to have to eat all the rest of these. I don't think I can quite invite the boys over because I still feel like I'm a little bit contagious. Like I had that cough going on, so I don't want to get them sick, so I don't want to invite them over. Okay. There we go. And then I'm gonna press down. You shouldn't really do this, but I don't want the cake to get too large, so I'm just gonna press them down so the strawberries go inside the cake. Okay, and now the leftover. No. Okay, that was less like whipped cream and then more just like melted ice cream soup. Oh man. It's sugar soup, yeah, sugar soup. But this one hasn't fully, it hasn't fully like defrosted yet. It's still kind of like ice creamy. Okay, it's okay, it's okay. We ball, we ball. What? Oh my god. Oh my god, it's just dripping all over the place too. It's it's the piping bag, I swear. Okay, that should be enough for the top. That actually, I'm putting that there because I'm not counting the soup. I'm not counting the soup. Oh my god. It's not thawing like evenly, so there are like pockets of molten whipped cream. There are pockets of molten whipped cream and then like frozen chunks in there. I think that's like the biggest issue. I wouldn't recommend. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. I don't know, maybe it's supposed to be like flat like that for a reason. Like the reason why they come out in those like little flat like triangular shapes is so that it like thaws as evenly as possible, and then like squeezing it like this kind of deforms that shape, so it ends up causing more issues. Okay, that should be good. Spatula. Try kneading the bag before squeezing. Yeah, I have another bag, so we'll do that. Okay. I'll do my best not to count the molten soup into the icing because that's not gonna hold. It's just gonna melt off the edge. Okay. This is like if I was holding the brush in a weird way. It's not too different, it's just the angle that I'm holding it is not familiar to me. Wait. It's kind of working. Oh my god, it's making such a mess. I'm realizing now I'm probably going to have to clean the top of my microwave because the rag is probably just soaked in frosting. Oh, look at that. I wish I could turn it around to show you on the sides. Okay. Alright, just gonna smooth out the runniness on the sides. Not bad, not bad. There's a whole bunch of whipped cream here. I don't want to rinse it off. Yeah, it's whipped cream. I don't know what I expected. Yep, it's whipped cream. It's watery. It is. I'm sorry. Okay. For this one, since we've had strawberry on top, we're gonna do something different. I have chocolate. Okay. This one is caramel chocolate, which I thought was really cool. So I was like, ooh, caramel chocolate. What the hell is that? So I have caramel chocolate. Okay, there we go. I don't know how much I'm going to need for this, so we'll do the whole thing. I probably should have prepped this before, but I didn't consider using this. We're just doing this one on the fly. Do you hear that crunch? Oh, that's a good crunch. Okay, I don't want it to be too dusty. I would just want it to be like tiny, like little crunchy pit like pieces. Okay, it's ready. All right, now let's see if we can get a little border at least. It's not working. I'm trying really hard. I'm trying. You can, Chad, you can see it. You can see me try. Oh, wait. No. This is why I'm more familiar with buttercream. It's the consistency is... It's a bit more consistent. And it doesn't freeze. Like, if buttercream freezes, like the entire thing is frozen. So like it doesn't do like this like little pockets of... It doesn't do like little pockets of like soup. Okay. Here we go. I realized I would be doing this with like a sheet, like a quarter sheet or like a half sheet pan underneath it, so that I don't make a mess. But we're just gonna YOLO it. We're just gonna YOLO it. Oh no, it's gonna no my kitchen. I just cleaned everything. It's fine. Okay, I just gotta do it fast. I gotta do it fast before it keeps melting. I just got it's like POV, you're trying to hold your life together. It's like literally melting and falling down between. Oh, that wasn't enough. Oh wait, no, it's barely enough. It's barely enough. Okay. No, if I touch it, it's gonna get worse. You know what? Here, I have extra chocolate. Oh no. It's all melting. I'm a little bit afraid to move this one, so I don't know where to put it. Okay. It's sagging. You could see it visibly sagging. Oh no. Okay, wait. I have a plan. We can do emergency surgery on this. We can do emergency surgery on this. Like, uh-oh. We can add in some life support. Okay, it's working. It's holding up the melting. Okay, now we turn it this way and we put the sign here, and then we light those on fire. Okay, there we go. Ta-da! I'm so sad. I'm so sad. Okay, time to do a little reveal. Hang on, let me get rid of all the frosting off my hand first. Okay. All right, before it melts any further, let's go ahead and do a cut. We're gonna keep one of the pocky sticks in there too. Please, I hope the strawberries have thawed a little bit at least. No, that was the pocky stick. Okay, that was the pocky stick. Then I'm gonna guess like right there. Okay, ready for the moment of truth? Moment of truth. Oh, here, I'm gonna turn it on the side. Look at that! Look! Oh wait, oh that's such a good cut. Yo, wait, that's actually wait, that, oh my god, look at that. Here, I'm gonna carefully tilt it up. Oh, look at that! We did it! We made it work! Okay, it's still melting and really sad, but we made it work. I still don't have a. Here, I'm gonna feed you guys a big. Okay, so the secret is you take a little bit of the frosting on the back, and then you shuffle it over to the front, and then you take like a little cut like that. There you go. Okay, say ah. Look, it worked out. Okay, let me try it. There's a lot of sugar in here, but we'll see. Not bad. There's a good crunch in there. The little chocolate pieces and the little cereal pieces around the outside, it's really nice. The strawberry is still frozen. Maybe if it wasn't completely frozen, it'd be pretty good. Link, thank you for the super. Thank you. We did it. All right. I have one more cake, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if I want to make that one because now I'll have 3 cakes that I have to finish eating. And I realized I had it colored with cream, and I'm probably not going to use that right now. Here, if you guys want another scoop of the Or the cakes say, 3 cakes. Wait here. I'll put the little caramel chocolate crumble dust on top of it. Here's a Pocky chat. This is a lot of sugar. Oh my god. Especially for the morning. Oh man. Okay. Should we try making 1 crepe? I said it would be cakes and crepes. And I do have the crepes ready. So let's try making 1 crepe. Where am I gonna put this? Oh, wait a minute. I have like my microwave thing. I can put this on here. Oh, I don't know where to put this though. Here, I'll put it on my PC desk right now. That means I can also put this one, because I have a second one here. I can also put the one that I have on the mic. Oh god, it's melted. Oh, it's just soup. Oh no. It's just soup. I'll have to clean that later. Okay, now we're gonna do crepes, because I promised y'all crepes, cakes and crepes. Confession, I've never made a crepe before, but I am a guy. So my toxic masculinity trait is I see people doing things and I'm like, that looks pretty easy, I could do that. So I see all these people who are trained making really amazing crepes, and I see it, I'm like, that doesn't look too hard. I'm pretty sure I could make a crepe. So I'm basing off everything that I am doing here with these crepes, entirely based off of 30-minute TikTok shorts where they make crepes on screen. So yeah, we've never made crepes before. Sorry. I don't have a way to mute. I feel bad. And yes, I have pre-made crepes because I don't have a way to make crepes. Okay. All right, I'm just gonna YOLO it. Take off clear plastic protective layer. Wait, is it just one? Oh, look how thin that is. Ooh, okay. How do we do this? Okay, let me get that rinsed off. Let me get these rinsed off. Okay, and then I'm gonna rinse off all of this. It's just chocolate dust. Rinse that. rinse that. Dry rag, and just mop off the excess. Here we go. These rags are so versatile. I would 100% recommend anyone who is trying to keep their place like a little bit cleaner, just like get into the habit of using these rags because it's so convenient to have. They're not like, you don't have to like go the whole way, get like sanitizing rags and sanitizing solution or whatever. Just use it to like get the chunks off to like keep your station clean. Okay, let's get some fruits. Wait, I think we can make a bunch of these. Okay, let's go. Go ahead and got some of the oranges. Okay. Okay, so the way that they did it on video was that they would go and like make a little triangle. Like went to like halfway. Like that. And then they would decorate the inside of this. Like something like that. Oh, these are really big chunks relatively to the size of these are pretty big chunks relative to the size of the crepe. Okay. Let's try something like this. Perhaps. Perchance. That. And then they folded it up from there. Oh no, it tore. Wait, no, these are soft crepes. They're not the... Oh. Okay. Okay. Yay. Yay. And then the way that it just flopped face first into the cup. There you go. Crepe. So like you order the crepe and you're like, all right, here you go, and then you take the cup and then flop it like your pillow. Yeah, the way they just got flopped on the ground. Okay. Finish studying it. Thanks for company, Miwi. Thanks for the cakes. Nom nom. Keep forgetting you can't read my name. I'm sorry. Mako or Jewel? Mako, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the Zubab. All right. I guess I should try this. I like mine with powdered sugar or bacon. I have sweet bacon. I have sweet bacon here. There we go. A cup crepe. Wait, that's so good. A cup crepe. It's like a cupcake, but it's like a crepe. This is like, wait, hold up. I can make like little, I can make dusting with this, right? I can just get the Pocky. I don't know if you guys can see that, but like I can get the Pocky. And then, no, okay. Let me get them lined up. Sorry about the sniffles. I don't want too much, just that. Yeah, look at that, a cup crepe. we created it here. You guys coined the term cup crepe for the first time here. All right, let's eat it. Let's give it a shot. We should workshop this. I don't know how easy it is for our customers to I don't know how easy it's gonna be for our customers to get a spoon? Spoon. Okay, we'll do. Oh, wait, we can get like little cute, like long spoons like this, and then be like, here you go, a cup crepe. Wait, that works. Ooh, okay, spoon. Let's get like a little. There we go. Say, it's just chocolate and whipped cream. Okay, let me try this. Oh wait, hold up. I want to get an orange in there too. Woo! I love the like the yellow or the orange and the white with the whipped cream. I don't know, like that's such a nice color. It makes me think of like orange creamsicles, you know? There we go. Okay, let me give this a try. Okay, I can tell why people spend hours deveining the outside of the orange, because that's the last thing that lasted. But it wasn't too bad. It's strawberry and berries and orange and whipped cream. With like, I can't taste the crepe at all. I just taste the chocolate and the strawberry. But I guess that's what I get for getting soft crepes. But yeah, look at that. It's not too bad. Do you want another spoonful? It's not too bad. The crepe is really too thin to taste. Yeah, exactly. Not bad, not bad. I'm good at crepe making. Octavio. Wait, come here and make some crepes for me. I'll make some cupcakes with them. Octavio, do you want a bite? Here, we'll get a nice chunky. Here, this is for you. It's like if you close your eyes, it's like the sack of a puppet with like filling on the inside. Say It's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Yeah. Only crepe. Oh shoot. Oh no, not a, oh my god, really? Of all the hang on a minute. Let me mute. I can't mouse button. Mute. Okay. Okay, we're good. They're gonna leave it inside the box. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Wait. I'm confident enough that I think I can make another one. Make one more. We're gonna make one more cup crepe. Okay, but this time we have the bananas. All right. So it looks like we can't put too much whipped cream in there. To have you at your doorstep, right? Okay, he's like, say less, I'll be right there. And then he just showed up. Okay. Snip. Off the little bag of whipped cream. And then, let's go. One more time, one more time. Yeah! It only took us 2 hours. It only took us 2 hours of thawing to get the whipped cream to the right consistency. Okay. There we go. And now, got the banana. Gonna make some banana cream. Oh, wait, we have the mango and the pineapple and stuff too. We can make like a tropical crepe with the mango and the pineapple and the banana and the oh, it's usually really hard to hold. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Okay, there is banana. And we have some mango. And then pineapple. It's kind of a wedge shape, so the pineapple looks bloody, but it's not blood. I promise you, it's just strawberries. Okay. I'm gonna put some. Wait, oh, I should go this way. Dude, backhanded. All right, from here. Ooh, how do we do this again? Carefully lift up the crepe. I'm gonna fold it over on top. Oh. I don't think it's supposed to be spinning when we make it. Okay, and then roll it off the table. Okay, there we go, there we go, there we go. And then let me. Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Oh, this is really hard. The higher up you hold here, we'll just. There we go. Okay, and then we have the cup part of the cup crepe. Yeah, there we go. There we go. This is the tropical cup crepe with the banana and then the pineapple and mango. I don't have any like tropical seasoning on there to put on top of it. Okay, hang on a minute. Let me. Okay, let's try. I'm gonna try to see if I can get a scoop with all of them. I think we got the mango right there, the banana right there, And then the pineapple on this side. Okay, that's a lot of whipped cream. All right, say Okay, here we go. Let's try this. Let's give it a shot. Oh. Ow. Ow, the pineapple is still frozen. Oh, my teeth. The temperature sensitivity. Ah. The pineapples are still frozen. They're like rocks. Ah, my teeth are so sensitive to the cold. Oh no. Hello, Hakitos. Hello, Haka. Do you guys want a little cup crepe? This one is tropical flavor. It's got a banana. It's got pineapple there, banana underneath, and a mango. Yeah. Say Oh wait, I need to show you guys the cakes too. Hang on, let me grab the cakes. Okay, so the first cake. Here we go. Look, it's our cake. This is the first one that we made. Woo! Look at that. It's got whipped cream, strawberries, a little bit of sprinkle of chocolate. Yeah. Heck yeah. And then here's the second cake that we made. We made 2 cakes, but this time we went fancy. Here's the second cake that we made. Look at that. And it has the little strawberries on the inside too, with the whipped cream. Yeah. It's also falling apart and melting, but look at that. We did like that. That right there with that strawberry, like we perfectly cut it in half. It looks really good, right? And we've been making and we've been making cup crepes, which are crepes, but they're soft crepes. So we've been making them in cups. They don't look as appealing because they just kind of fold in on themselves. But yeah. Okay, wait, before we go, why don't we try the puniko cake? Because now these are frozen, like solid, and we might as well, because otherwise they're just gonna go to waste. So, we're gonna draw, wait, hold up. I was gonna draw it, but I realized there's plastic film on top of it. Okay. Do you guys know how difficult it is to grab plastic with this? Especially plastic that has like a little bit of butter on it. Okay, there we go. All right, so, you know, I'm just gonna drop puniko. Okay. I realize I don't have colors, so we're gonna do the best we can. Like, I don't have the other colors. Okay, there's that. And then I'm gonna go and snip off the tip of this. It's way too frozen now, but there we go. My nose. Sorry for all the sniffles. Okay. It's so frozen. It is so frozen. Hang on. We're gonna massage it a little bit. I'm gonna get the frozen pieces out. their frozen parts out. Okay. Let's go ahead and knead it a little bit. Okay. That should be better. I realized I don't have black. It's okay. We will make do. Here. And then okay. There we go. Okay. And then put those little whiskers. And then this is front facing Puniko, so you got the little fin at the top there too. I don't have black, like the food coloring. If I tried, I'm pretty sure it would just turn gray instead. But look, we got a little Puniko. Yeah. All right, how do I fold this into a cupcake? Chocolate, I don't have enough chocolate. I've got some Pocky, but the dark chocolate stuff I've already turned into a little dusting for the cakes. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to fold the thing in the middle because it doesn't fold. Oh, no, here? Well, let's do this. We'll do this. We'll tuck in Puniko into bed. Like a little blanket. Yeah. Anyways. Wow. All right. Thank you all for stopping by. I think this is oh my god. I think this is where we'll call it. I will. Do I want to buy a stand mixer just for buttercream? I kind of do, just because I want to show you guys. Like, I'm a little frustrated because the whipped cream didn't like didn't have the right consistency that I was used to. So, I do want to show you guys like the proper cake decorating. But I guess for now, we can leave it here. One of the hand mixer. Oh yeah, maybe like one of those like the small like spinny handheld ones. Something that was cheap. I need to get a bigger one. I need to get like a bigger mixing bowl so I can like do the proper thing. This, it's decent. It's good in a pinch if you're like doing something really quickly like this. But I would still, just for my personal experience, I'd prefer just to make the whipped cream from the cream itself, and then just like mix it. So yeah, we can do a revenge. We can do another one. Oh my god. Oh. Okay. Anyways, thank you all. Cake Deco Funds. Thank you. I went ahead and I invested in this thing for a reason, because I want to do like proper decorating streams in the future, and I want to have everything like set up to like make really cool stuff and maybe like take requests even, you know. So I want to invest in this. So yes, we'll do more cake decorating streams. I need to get those little I forget what they're called, but they look like a little metal flat top umbrella. And then like you can like I learned how to make like buttercream roses on them. Like you get them in your hand and like you twist them, and then as you twist them, you make the little petals. I know how to do that. Well, I used to know how to do that. But I don't know if I still have the memory. Like, I'm pretty sure I have muscle memory that'll kick in once I get started, but I couldn't find those. I didn't know where to find them. I didn't know what they were called in Japanese. So we'll get it next time. Yeah. Is that a crepe? No, it's a blanket. It's a little fish burrito. Be warm. Be warm and toasty. Don't get sick. Okay. This is okay. Oh. Okay. Anyways, chat. Thank you all for stopping by. I want to do more. Now that I have my own place, I could do hand cam like this, and like not worry about causing a huge mess and then having my housemates be like, "Shinri, what the hell did you do? Like, what were you doing?" And it'd be like, "I was showing fish how to make a cake," and they'd be like, "What? What? Why were you showing fish how to make a cake?" And like, you wouldn't understand, Kyle. You know. Anyways. I'm gonna go ahead and outro. Thank you all. I'm gonna miss you guys when I say goodbye, but I'll try to take some pictures from the side, some like side angles of the cakes and everything. So I'll post them on Twitter as well. Yeah. Koyasumi everyone. Thank you for all the supas, gifted memberships, and we up with the memberships. Okay. I'm gonna go. I can finally take my gloves off now. Oh my god, it's Chuck. Oh, it's so sweaty. All right, yeah. Bye bye, everyone. Woo. Okay, now that I've gotten all that off, I can go ahead and finally be at my PC and properly send you guys away. Oh my goodness. Where is... Oh my god. Where's my waiting room thing? There it is. Okay. Let me go ahead and send you... Wait, who's currently streaming right now? I hope... I don't know who's streaming at the moment. Let me see quickly. I don't see anyone streaming right now. I see Ryo-senpai currently live, so we'll send you over to Ruse? Ruse? Wait, where's Ruse? I don't see it. Is he about to start soon? Where is it? What's it called? Ruse? December. Oh, I see it. Okay, Christmas caroling outside your window. Oh, nice! Another holiday one. Okay. I'll send you over to Ruse again. I'll send you to Ruse's karaoke. Have a fun time over there. Koyasumi, everybody. Koyasumi. Bye-bye. I'm trying to pop. Bye.